Hi students, today we are going to learn Supplement Reader 3 Journey to the End of the Earth, written by Tishani Toshi. Now I am going to tell a few words about the author. Tishani Toshi. She was born in 1975. She is an Indian poet, journalist, and dancer. She had published 6 books of poetry and fiction. She won Hindu Literary Prize. She traveled to Antarctica, Ethiopia, Bhutan, Mexico, Tanzania, and Italy. She was one of the dancers in the leading group Chandralekha troupe, and she toured to many countries and performed on stages. Now you are going to see this summary of the story. The journey to Antarctica begins. The narrator head towards Antarctica aboard in a ship called Academic Sokol Sky, a Russian research vessel with a group of high school students. She reveals that Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and windiest continent in the world. She commences her journey from Madras, crosses 9 time zones, 6 checkpoints, 3 water bodies, and many ecospheres to reach her destination. Traveling over 100 hours, she feels relief and wonders about the isolation of the continent and the historic time when India and Antarctica were a part of the same landmass. Gondwana and the shaping of the modern world. The narrator takes the reader back to 650 million years ago. At that time, Antarctica was a part of giant amalgamated southern supercontinent called Gondwana. At that time, humans have not arrived. The climate was warm and there was a huge variety of flora and fauna. For around 500 million years, Gondwana existed. Eventually, the landmass broke up and was forced to separate into countries. This shaped our present globe. A narrator wonders at Antarctica, finds it blissful, belonging to the relatively warm country. The narrator, who is a South Indian, is shocked to be in place where 90% of the Earth's total ice volumes are stored. She feels she is walking into a giant ping pong ball. There is no human life there, and nothing to show that human life exists on this planet. She is surrounded by midges, mids, blue whales, and limitless expanse of huge icebergs. The surreal 24-hour summer lights and eerie silence that is interrupted only by the breaking of an iceberg is mind-boggling. So you can see the picture of all those things. This is a blue whale, and these are the insects which are found in the Antarctica. Human impact on the environment. Human beings have been on Earth for about 12,000 years. In the short span of time, we have changed the face of our environment for worse. We have dominated the Earth by establishing cities and megacities. This has led to destruction of Mother Nature. We are limiting resources on the planet for other creatures. Overpopulation has added to our sadness. The average global temperature is rising, and the blanket of carbon dioxide around the world is increasing. The paradox of climate change. There are many unanswered questions about climate change, and the narrator is alarmed by them. Will the West Antarctic ice sheet melt entirely? Will the Gulf Stream ocean current be disrupted? Will the world come to an end? In this debate, Antarctica has a major role to play. This is because as compared to other places, it remains relatively pristine and contains half-million years old carbon records trapped in its layer of ice. The Earth's past, present and future lies hidden in Antarctica. Students on ICE program. This program aims at studying ecological processes in Antarctica. The narrator works on this project on board academic so-called Sky. It takes school students on the trip of Antarctica. The visit aims at generating a new awareness and respect for our planet in young minds. The program has been in operation for 6 years. It is headed by an Canadian, Geoff Green. Earlier, he used to take celebrities, retired rich, and curiosity seekers to Antarctica for money. Gradually, he got sick of those people who gave nothing to the earth in return. So he decided to take school children there. It was his firm belief and decision that young minds could learn and act better about the potential hazards regarding the environment which our earth faces. The program was a success because children or students could see with their own eyes collapsing ice shelves and retreating glaciers. They realized that the threat of global warming was real. Lessons to be learned. The greatest lesson to be learned is little changes in the environment can have big repercussions. The microscopic phytoplankton are nourishment for marine animals and birds in the region. Any more depletion in the ozone layer will affect the activities of these grasses. This will in turn affect the lives of others in the region and the global carbon cycle. The phytoplankton leads us to conclude that if we take care of our small things, the big things can be saved. A memorable walk on the ocean. The narrator says that the experience of strolling on the ocean at Antarctica was never to be forgotten incident for all. At 65.55 degrees south of equator, the narrator and the students were told to get down. They put on Gore-Tex ice shoes and sunglasses on over 180 meters of salt water. There were 1 meter thick layer of ice. It was a breathtaking experience to see crab-eater seals sitting in their periphery. It was truly a memorable experience for all. The difference the Antarctica trip made. The author is overwhelmed with the beauty of balance in play on our planet. She has many questions in her mind. For example, what would happen if Antarctica become a warm place? Will human beings survive on this entire earth? Whatever be the answer to these questions, she is full of optimism about teenagers who are full of idealism to save the earth after having the trip of Antarctica. Now I am going to give the meaning of some hard words. Ecosphere, part of atmosphere where it is possibly to breathe normally. Our planetary ecosystem, including all the Earth's living organisms and their physical environment. Expansive, free, open, or unrestrained vast. Flora and fauna, plant life and animal life. Thrive, prosper or flourish. Wipe out, killed or become extinct. Extinction, total disappearance. Mind-boggling, overwhelming, extremely surprising and difficult to understand. Perspective, outlook, microscopic, very small, which can be seen through microscope only. Austral, related to southern hemisphere. Consecrate, make sacred or bless. Prognosis, forecast or prediction. Ruckus, a noisy situation. Unmitigated, complete. Pristine, perfect. Blast out, to be indifferent to. Repercussions, consequence or outcome, we can say. Phytoplankton, very small plants that float near the surface of water and on which sea creatures feed. Assimilate, to become part of a group. Epiphanes, manifestation of God or divine. vague, suffused, revelation, disclosure. I hope you all understood about the summary Antarctica. You people come to know about the Antarctica, and you have to take your supplement reader book and you have to read the lesson thoroughly. Then only you can understand all the essential points. After going through the video, don't forget to read your supplement reader 3 in your book. And I hope you all understood this lesson. And today's exam weekly test portion is additional questions, short answer 1 to 13. Please study well. Take care of your health, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.